Thanks to the thumbnail, as you know, today's review video about 120 plus 120 watt stereo board which is based on a TPA 31162 IC. In today's video we are going to talk about sound quality, loudness test, Bluetooth latency, how much power supply do you need, is 120 plus 120 watt claim is right, and also going to look on the component of this board. So let's be ready for the video. I get the parcel in early morning and I'm so excited about the sound quality of this board. Here is a little tip for you. Never ever unbox your parcel like this, because if you don't like the product and you want to return the product, it will kill the chances of returning because you damage the packaging. So remember this tip for lifetime. This is the first look of the board. This board is way more smaller than I imagined. And what's the size of this board? 3 into 3.7 inches? This board can even fit into my palm. The board comes with one 5.5 mm power connector. In input you can give 12 volt to 24 volt with 5 ampere. When you give the 12 volt with 5 ampere, the power input is going to be 60 watt. When you give the 24 volts with 5 ampere, the power input is going to be 120 watt. Just backside of the board we have a one diode which prevents the board from reverse polarity. In short, it also prevents the board from burning. Here we have two LED, red and blue, which indicate the power and connectivity of the board. This board uses CSR8635 chip with Bluetooth version 4.0 from Qualcomm. On the front side of the board we have three tactile switches. First one for play and pause the music, and second one for turning the volume level up, and by clicking rapidly you can even change the music. Same with this one. Backside of the board we have a connectors to connect speaker wires. This is the aluminum heatsink which emit the heat from TPA 31162 IC. On the backside of the board we have a 4 shielded inducting coil, which means low amount of current interference with other components. In result, good quality of sound. In the middle of the board we have a one op amp which is necessary for the any class D amplifier. Now I'm preparing the board for loudness and Bluetooth latency test of this board. So I strongly recommend to use wire earphone. And if you find my video helpful, then try to make comment and also like, share and subscribe to Path DIY, so you can get interesting DIY videos and honest review from one channel.
Swarm ships are doubling back. They are forming in the tech waves, sir.
I think we got their attention. Hold steady, Mr. Sula. Brace yourselves, everybody. Spock, stand by to drop out of formation. Scotty, all queued up back there?
Aye, sir.
Ready to broadcast at 57.7 megahertz.
Major choice, Lassie?
I have the beat and shouting.
Let's make some noise. Changes.
I don't know what you are feeling after watching the test, but I am feeling very disappointed because the bass is missing, high is missing, only things remain mids with distortion. Second thing, The claim of 120 plus 120 watt is false. I have two reasons to say that. Reason number 1. First law of thermodynamics. Energy cannot be created and nor be destroyed. Which means you cannot create energy without energy. And what happening in the case of this board? They are recommending 120 watts power supply in input, and on output they are claiming 240 watts output. Does it make sense to you? Reason number 2. This board have only one TPA 3116D2 IC. And if you take a look on the datasheet, they clearly says TPA 3116D2 IC gives only 50 plus 50 watts. Hence the claim is false. Now talk about noise. Yes, this board have hissing noise like this. Not just noise, this board also have a loud turning on sound. These all are the bad things, but board have good things too. No sound latency, loud sound and quick pairing. After all, I don't recommend this board. You know why this board failed on me? Because of this CSR 8635 chip. If you go on CSR website, they clearly mention the CSR 8635 single chip Bluetooth audio ROM device target mid-range stereo speaker and headsets. This is why this board only produce mids, and even this board don't have 3.5 mm audio jack. So this is the end of this video, and we will meet in next video. Goodbye.